Hello and welcome to tonight's stream. So tonight we have got GTTCC round 1 and 2. So we've got a bit of qualifying first from Bathurst, and then the second race is St Croix. Looks like we'll go out. I have to say, not feeling Bathurst right now. Struggling to get a bit in the groove here. St Croix, a track that I've not driven a lot, if at all, so that's going to be interesting as well. That'll be reverse grid, so if we do have a mare in race 1, I think Chewy's looking good in this first race, that's for sure. He's got some serious pace around here. It's the kind of track that mistakes are going to bite you in the ass, that's for sure. It looks like quite a few Caymans here. Looks like this has almost became a Cayman Cup. Right. Let's see if we can try and pick some space. It looks like there's 4 Caymans here, so it's going to be pretty Cayman dominated at this point. Whoa. Understeer. Right, so first lap, just try and get used to the car again, and let's see if we can find a bit of space. It'd be nice to get a tow from somebody down the Conrod straight, but don't know if that's going to be possible. I think it's going to be mainly about trying to keep it out of these walls. What we'll do is we'll follow these guys just for now, just to see if... ran too wide there, just to see where they feel strong and confident. Oh man, 2 hill hits, 2 wall hits on the hill. That's not good. Rear end of the Cayman there, struggling a little bit. Right. See Angus just ahead and Bobby, so looks like we're gonna have to maybe start thinking about some space here, lads. Otherwise I think we're gonna start tripping over each other and everybody else's mistakes. Right, hard on the brakes at the bottom of the Conrod. Oh, Angus, Bobby, they're all going off here. I've not really got much space behind me to try and drop back. I don't really want to get in MG Jason's way either. Oh no, it looks like we're going to have to make a move on Angus. No, he's going to move over. Oh, that's sweet. Saw that he made a mistake at the start of the lap. Well, going into the final corner and actually pulled out of the way like that. Good job, Angus. Right, if we can try and catch up Bobby a little bit through the start part of the mountain, we might be able to get a nice slipstream down the Conrod. Oh, rear end coming round on entry there, but carrying decent speed to start with. A little bit deep into there. Want to ideally be a bit more to the left and try and use that great camber that is on that corner there. A little bit of a confidence lift through there, up over the top of the hill. Still lifted and still managed to glance onto the wall there. Oh no, poor. Don't know how I made it through there. That was just seat of the pants kind of reactions. Oh. And glance the wall on the exit there. Come on, Ginge, do not crash into. Got lucky there from hitting into Ginge. Looks like he screwed up his lap. Looks like we lost a little bit of time on Bobby on the exit. So can't quite get a slipstream down here. It looks like we'll be doing a similar sort of time. A little bit deep into the end of the Conrod. Right, let's drive for the line then. Hit the inside curb, didn't really want to do that, and lifted the car up in the sky. That lost us a good half second. Right, so first lap was a 2:06.0. There's definitely a lot of time in that. Right, there's 1/10, 1.5 tenths already. There we go. Want to kind of hook the wheel in that where that white line is. It's kind of got a little bit of a dip, so you can, if you can hook the car in there, you're gonna get like a little bit scruffy on the entry there. Held decent speed through it. Right, up over the mountain. Let's try not let it run too wide this time. Understeer as we came across the top. Tried second gear there just to see if we can get a bit more purchase on the exit. Right, that's a better exit. Looks like we were up 1/10, down 1/10, so overall net nothing. Looks like Bobby's pulled a little bit on us through this section here. Looks like he's winding up and starting to get a little bit faster. Found 4/10 there, but looks like Bobby has found more. Maybe a little bit late on the brakes there. Missed the apex. MG Jason's close behind. Should be getting nice slipstream off us down these long straights. Too deep into the final corner again. Trying too hard. Right, there's a little bit of time we found. Running wide on the exit there. Running very wide. Right. Looks like Jason's going to be getting a lovely slipstream from us, punching a nice Cayman shaped hole through the air, and we've run wide there. I'm going to move out the way of Jason. There we go. Let him go. So I've cocked up this lap here. If we can, looks like he's slightly faster. He's done a time that's 4/10 of a second faster than us. So if we can just stick in his slipstream, maybe we can use a bit of his slipstream to move us back up a bit further towards the sharp end. Understeer there. I think this is where... Oh, I hit the wall there. Right, this is where we can... Nobody behind us. Just checking that it's safe to come back out on track. I think that's where we can probably make up a little bit of time, is up over the mountain. I had quite a few bouts of extreme understeer. Right. Whew. Hot work already. I believe it's a 20 or 30 minute qualifying, so this is going to be interesting. I think it's a G8 GT driver. I believe that's Rusty, who's only a shave behind us. On the timing screen, can't see Chewy up there on the time, so I don't know whether he's waiting to set a good time or what. I think we can expect him definitely to go faster than us here. Right, first corner, second gear, get it on the power as early as possible. Right, try not to run wide. Third, fourth. Right, looks like Bobby's backed off, he's ghosted. So let's hope he doesn't unghost right in front of us. Right, that's a good first corner. Hard on the brakes. Bobby's ghosting. Yeah, it stays ghosted. Right, a little bit of a lift there. Went in too close to the wall there and actually ended up further out. So lost quite a good chunk of time there. Because it's going to affect us all the way up this hill. You want to get a good exit out of there. So you're just hemorrhaging time all the way up the hill. Right. And up over the rise. Holding third there, I just think, just for stability sakes. Lost 2/10, so that's going to be that mistake in the third corner. Right, check behind us, make sure there's nobody behind us trying to get a crafty slipstream. Yeah, lost another 4/10 down there, half a second down. Right, need to try and concentrate for another good lap. Brake early on the con rod there. Sometimes I think about second gear there, but I end up having to change gear on the right hand section and settles the car. Right. Overextended the final corner by accident. Right, let's get a good first corner again. Not like that. Too much slide, too much slip. Looks like White Shark's extending his advantage right now. Right, about a 1/10.5 down on what we can do. Had to hesitate on the throttle there. I hope whoever's come out here, Mighty Ginge, doesn't get in the way of our lap. I'm going to try braking earlier for that corner next lap. See how that makes a difference. Right, this is where we're losing the time. That's better. Oh. Clipping that curb there. A little bit too deep into the devil's elbow there. Just ended up getting a ton of understeer. Found a little bit of time. Yeah, so looks like who's... Oh! Fuck. I'm looking at the timing sheets and whoever that was. Ginge just came to a stop down the con rod. Oh man, I'm looking at the timing sheets there to see who's gone faster than me. Chewy's up there now, and somebody goes and stops, or cruises down the Conrod straight, not even in ghost. Right, so that's cocked up that lap. Right, final corner, get a good exit. There we go, that's better. Right, first corner, let's attack this. And I've already cocked it up. Double shifted down to first, I think. Cock that up. There. Got Bobby behind us, catching. Down in 7th at this point, so what, 2.5 down on what we can do in the first sector. Too deep into there. Wash wide. Right, let's try the early brake round here. It's hard to tell whether we've picked up time there. Feels better, but I don't know if we've lost too much time on the entry. somebody's on my headset. Somebody's on my headset. Ah. And that's another mistake. Sorry. Right. Need to start getting comfortable then. Dropping down the qualifying leaderboard here. Right, let's hope Bobby doesn't get in the way down here. Right. Too deep still. There we go, Bobby's way out of the way. Cool. Right, I think I've got probably about another 5 minutes if it's a 20-minute qualifying. Right, we need to start pulling something out of our butt here. Right, running wide on the exit. Not a great exit, but it'll have to do. Right, 204.6. Still a way off that. Half decent down the first sector. Had to be a bit hesitant getting on the power there. Not too bad. Right, up we go. Let's try and smooth out this mountain. Yeah, now flat through there. Not flat there, that's for sure. Ah, lost the rear end coming down through it. God, that was a lot of time lost. Made time, found 0.4 of a second, but then just threw it all away. Not looking good. Right, did we make up any time overall after that? The mistake at the bottom. Wow, lost a second. 1.1 seconds. Wow, that's a lot of time to lose there. Right, nobody behind us. So let's try again. This is a 20-minute qualifying. This is going to be our last shot. Right, hard on the brakes. Just didn't feel confident through there. Left a lot of time on the table in the first corner. Right, so we can do a 2:04.9 is our optimal. So we need to be getting down near that, that's for sure. Wow, 0.2 of a second down in that first sector. That's thrown away time there. There you go. Good turn 2. A little bit understeer, but I think that's just because we're carrying quite a bit of extra speed through there. There we go. Right, up the hill. Big lift there. As we come over the rise there, we'll lift and then get back on the power just there. Up over the rise. And I'm up again and I make a similar sort of mistake. Pretty much identical mistake to the last lap. And I get a penalty for it as well. Right. Let's try and get rid of that, make sure there's nobody behind us that we're going to get in the way of lap time. Right. Let's hope we've got half an hour for qualifying then, shall we? So, We're leaving 0.6 of a second on the table from our personal best, so we need to find a bit of that time. There you go, a little bit early on the brakes, still can't. A bit early on the brakes and ended up worse off. Just trying to stay out of the way of Angus there. Right. Try and put a gap between us. That should be enough of a gap, even if we are horrendously faster than Angus, which I don't think we will be. Shouldn't interfere. Absolutely shite first corner. Oh, this is going to be a long night. So that's probably going to be 0.2 of a second at least down. Yeah, there you go, 0.2 of a second. And a shite second corner as well. Not good. Right. Let's try and get a bit of composure back. Let's practice our over the mountain regime. Yeah, I had to take a big lift there just to control the front end. See, there we had a better middle sector there on a lap we've completely cocked up. So really struggling to string it all together. Right, anybody behind us? I think we'll just back off a little bit from Angus. Have a little drink as we go down the Conrod, maybe. Right. Let's line it up. Don't want to hit that curb ideally. Right. Into the final corner, right. On the power, nice and early. Right, that's a good final corner. Let's try and nail this first corner. There we go, that's better. On the power, nice and early. Let's see where that puts us down this straight. Wow, White Shark's gone even faster. We're now 1.1 seconds off the pace. It's not good. Right, there's a 1/4 of a second found right there. That's good. Turn 2, not too bad. Carried some decent speed through there. Rear end just not sticking through there, so definitely lost a little bit of time through there. Understeered into the wall there. Having to use third. Come on, Angus, don't get in the way here. You can stay there if you want. That'd be a nice slipstream if you stay there. Oh, he's not going to give it to me though. Right, so time that, fuck, see, there we go, lost 1.2 seconds through that section there. Oh, look at that. Great chicane at the bottom of the Conrod as well. On the lap where we're doing absolutely dismal. And I cock up the last corner, hitting the curb. So it looks like we've got half an hour qualifying, so we've got a little bit more time to try another couple of laps. one of my concerns is my lap times have been very all over the place. They haven't been very consistent, so I am fearing for the race. And we're not going to be very consistent during the race either. That will only send us one way, but not being consistent around here, the mistakes are going to be pounced on pretty hard. Too deep through there, so that's more time lost. Right, up over the rises. Bit of a lift just to get that nose turned in. Ran too wide there. It's going to end badly. Luckily we're ghosted. Right. Penalty, fantastic. Right, so let's try and shed that. Make sure we don't get in anybody's way though. Right, man. Start at 30. So, going to start in 4 minutes. So, let's try and get this lap in. Left plenty of time on the table. If we can get a time in that's got half of what we can do, it's probably going to send us pretty far up the grid. It looks fairly close around us. Oh, what Burke has taken out the braking signs for the final corner. Fuck. I suppose that's my own fault for relying on braking signs for braking points. Some fanny has gone and taken them out. Right, first sector, decent start to it. Come on, come on, come on. You can do this. Let's just stay in the groove. There we go. Got into that nice bit of camber there. Ah, hit the wall. Three-minute warning, so this is probably our last lap. And we pretty much fucked it up. And we fucked it up even more. It's pretty awful today, lads and lasses. If we're lucky, we might get one more lap in. But that's going to be at the mercy of the gods then. I don't know how many drivers are in here. It's probably a fairly full room. So we're about halfway. A bit in no man's land here. I'm really annoyed that our optimal is, what, 2:04.8. And the time that we've done is a 2:05.5. A lot of time to leave out that we can do. Right, come on. Last go. If we're lucky. .14th lap. Let's hope this one's a lucky one. Now, I don't think we're going to catch White Shark. But we may be able to move ourselves up. Right, that's a good first sector. Be interested to see what the spread of cars it is in this lobby. I've only seen Cayman so far. decent start to the lap. Right. Little lift there just to get the nose in. Not as bad as before, but not as good as it could be. Understeer on the final bit there, and we're out of time anyway. That's not good. Not a good start. Right. Wow. I think they're all Caymans. Yeah, every single person's in a Cayman. Wow. All 14 drivers, bloody hell. Cayman Cup now. Right. Whew. 30-minute race. All my life. Oh man, it's in third gear. Fuck. Why did the car start in third? Well, that leaves me a lot of work to do. And that last bit of drink went down the wrong hole. Right, good start in the Cayman Cup. Right, as we blast down, first corner. Looks like a couple of people going wide already. We'll take those places back. I'm just going to back off because I don't want to punt into somebody down here. We just qualifying should normally space you got everybody out, but as we've seen, we made a pretty shite qualifying and an even worse start. So no, we ain't going to go for that over there. That's just a recipe for disaster. Oh, rear end's gone. Wow. Oh, hit the wall again. Having a complete mare. Right, I told you Bathurst was not. I was not feeling Bathurst this morning. Right, Action Man 85. He's gonna have a one hell of a slipstream on us down here. Oh. And we both ran out of track. It's all kicking off around us. Right, not driving well here. Right. Let's focus on getting back up the field then, shall we? Right, so we need to get on to JRC's slipstream here. Looks like we're just about catching him. Oh, bloody hell. The street boy is right up our chuff. Wow, slipstream's going to be pretty strong. I didn't think it would be that strong round here, but evidently it is. Street boy is all over our rear end here. Right, up over the ridges. Oh, that's one less person to pass now. Right. Now we need to make sure Street Boy doesn't have a toe on us out of here. Right, 1 second, that should do. Right. 26 minutes to try and make up our way back up through the field. Here's going to be a tall order. Street Boy doesn't have a slipstream on us at this point, so that's good. Who we got next? Angus just ahead. Right, into the final corner. Now we've got the braking boards back, that's nice. That last corner is always an awkward corner, especially with how high the curb is on the apex. You really don't want to hit it. Right, got some good timed Angus on that lap. Right, let's focus on going forward then. Passing around here is pretty tricky, although you have got that great big long straight in the Conrod straight. The rest of the track is pretty tricky. Well, the whole mountain section is tricky to pass on just because of the walls. So too deep in there. Lost too much time sliding the car. Right, we're definitely catching in on Angus here. And we hit that inside wall there, and we undo everything that we caught him up on. And then we hit this wall as well. Oh my giddy sweet aunt. I told you I hate Bathurst. You know what, I used to love Bathurst, but ever since GT Sport, just not liked it. Looks like Street Boys alongside us here. That's alright with me. We'll dip in, hold the slipstream. Oh, a bit of bump drafting here. Didn't quite know where JRC was there, so kind of backed out of it a little bit there. Right, now we've got to pass Street Boy. Right, come on, slipstream. So it looks like we're slightly closer to Street Boy than JRC is to us. Let's give him a couple of flashes so he knows what we're doing here. Wow, got close to the rear end there. Just not confident in this car around here. It's just simple as that. I don't trust it. As you've seen qualifying that, I found it pretty tricky to string a whole lap together. And that's what I'm feeling in the race. I'm just having to back off on a few sections. Oh, there we go. Found a little bit of time on Street Boy there. Should be in a good position for the Conrod. If we don't go and cock it up like that. Sorry if JRC, if I bumped into you. I totally didn't mean to. Fucked it up. Looks like we're just going backwards here. It's going to be a long, long race. Come on, let's pull it back together. Whew. It's hot here in England at the moment. It's been a hot day. Definitely feeling the heat now. See, first isn't miles away. 21 seconds, I suppose. A big distance in, what, 5 laps. But it doesn't seem that far away. I suppose it's a big track. 2:04.3 by Chewy in the race. It's nowhere near that kind of pace, that's for sure. Although that's purple in the first sector, so completely understeered off there. Once we got on that curb, it was game over. Understeer again. Just letting Street Boy drive away from us here. It's not worth it changing up there, that's for sure. I don't know why I did. See, I'm just going to hold third, sod second gear through there. It's not worth the aggro. Okay, that's smoother. That's a bit better. Put some time in JRC, sorry. Feeling the heat. Right. I want to get up towards 6th and 7th. Which I think we should be able to do if we knock our heads together. Too deep into the final corner. Shite. Right, so Street Boy has got Angus just up ahead, so if he can catch Angus, hopefully then that will lead those two to start fighting. Chewy's still out ahead, followed by MG Jason and Potter. Seeming, I think I qualified around Potter on the grid, or my time was around his time. It seems a bit of a shame that we're nowhere near him now. That I'm just understeering off. It's like when you get on the power, the front lifts up on this car. The car noses up and front wheels can lose all the traction. Oh, give off. 3.5 seconds. Are you... Fuck. I feel like John McEnroe in a minute. I'm just gonna snap a tennis racket. It's just that downhill dip. I just can't get into the groove of it. Just throwing away time through there. It's my own fault. I should have practiced more. I haven't had time to practice. And look at that. That's fucking shite as well. Look at that. Street Boy's really up on Angus now. Should be on the back end of both of them. Just not good enough. Right. Let's try and focus on doing a decent lap now. Maybe that'll be some sort of consolation. Look at the lap times down the side, all over the shop. 4.4 seconds to catch just even Street Boy. And you know what? Next race, St Croix. Not even hold out much hope for that one because it's a track that I do not know. It's a track that I've never really driven at. It's just never been a layout that's appealed to me. Bloody hell. Actually got it right for once. Got it right for once and made up quite a chunk of time. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, made time each sector so far. Let's see what this middle sector is. Actually lost a bit of time, so not too bad. There we go, that's better. Not trying too hard now. 2.3 seconds ahead. Right, so if we can catch Street Boy, that's 10th, 9th, 8th. So I can see 8th just up ahead of me, so 8th is definitely doable. Though I wouldn't be happy with 8th after where we started and how much time we left on the track in qualifying. Maybe I just need to be a bit smoother. Right, that's a bit better. Look at the time we absorbed in there. Right. Right in the slipstream of Street Boy here. Which side is he gonna go? Oh, a little bit of lag. We're gonna back out of that. Ah, not quite enough room there to get him on the exit. Right. And the steer couldn't quite see the apex. Looks like Angus is all over the shop. Right, let's focus on the exit. This is good. This is what we can do. Yeah, there we go. Right, now if we can get Street Boy down into the second corner, that'll be even better. Right, there we go. Yes, 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 yes. There we go, there we go, there we go. Right, we need to aim for Mighty Ginge now. Don't know what the gap is between him and whoever's ahead of him. Right, that's better. Oh, Ginge making a few mistakes there. No space to overtake though. Just being calm down through here. I think before I was overdriving it. There we go, got a better exit. Right, wow, 12 seconds to White Shark. I didn't touch my ginger then. I don't think I did. I think I left him plenty of space. Right, can we catch White Shark now is the next question. How long we got left of the race? 11 minutes. 11 minutes to make 12 seconds, that's a second per minute. Over a second per minute. Only just, but that's a lot of time to make. I don't think if that's very doable. Suppose with still 2 seconds of penalty left, we need to pull up a gap between me and Street Boy, and then so we can serve our penalty without losing the position. And that'll be the next milestone to aim for. Got nobody to follow now, which is a little bit concerning. That may just mean that I go off a boil. Through the double dip. Had to back out a bit as per usual. Yeah, I definitely think it's better to just hold third through there. I know you don't have as much grunt out the bottom of it, but it just makes the car so much more stable. Right. Have we caught White Shark at all? Nope. Have we pulled away from Street Boy? Yes, we have. Right. Hit the apex of the chicane there. Didn't really want to do that. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but not too bad. Come on. Making mistakes there. And we're not pulling away from Street Boy enough to serve our penalty, that's for sure. Right. Wow, found a lot of time in the final sector on that lap there. 2:05.5. Wow, way off Chewy's extraordinary lap there. See, that little bit of slide just means that you have to correct the slide rather than focusing on the turn in there, and it just costs you that time. It means you're late on the power, means you're late on the power all the way along here. Understeer. Oh, the rear end's coming round. It's coming round. It's coming round. That's screwed us there. Just when I thought I started getting used to it, going through it all the way. Mighty Ginge all over our rear end here. Don't know if he's going to dive for us down into the bottom of the con rod here. Went as deep as I could. Looks like he followed us in. Alright, 6 minutes. Got to make 4 seconds up on Street Boy and then find a way around. Been a race of throwing away time here. Right, Ginger's not in our slipstream. Personal best first sector. Sliding wide there. Come on. We need to start trying to catch Street Boy. I think if we can start catching him, we can start putting him under some pressure. Not confident in those corners over the mountain, and that one there. Go on, give me a penalty for that. Come on. Front end just wouldn't want to turn there. Not good. Not doing good at all. Clip the curb there. What am I doing? Just throwing away time, Street Boy here. The classic race of just not being comfortable in the car, because you can see every now and then I could put a half decent time out of the car, but then it's peppered with too many crap times. So look, 2:11 in there, 2:9, 2:7s. Team optimals are 2:04.6. That only put me 0.7 of a second off fastest lap. So the pace was there, it's just not readily available. Right, looks like 2 more laps to do, and I ain't gonna get Street Boy doing D. Thomas, for those who watch Goon Squad. That's shite. So it looks like I might only get 1 more lap. No, maybe 2 more laps. Come on, we can do this. Let's hunt down Street Boy. Come on, Porsche. Let's hunt down Street Boy. Let's get on the rear end of this Cayman. Looks like the only sector that I'm doing consistently well in is the first sector. And all that is a straight, a 90-degree left, and a straight. It's that one there. Basically, I get on the power. See, I made good time on Street Boy just into that corner there. I think we might get 1 more lap in if this is a fast lap. If it's not, then I'm stuck in 9th. So let's try and get and thread the needle through here. It's gonna need to be one of our faster laps, that's for sure. Can't be one of those slower ones. Oh, oh. Oh. See, that wasn't fast, that was just reckless. And then threw it all away in the devil's elbow. Right, 1 minute 25, 40 seconds. Oh, if this is a 2:05, I'm going to get another lap at it. If it's not, I ain't going to get another lap at it. And it's a second down on what I should be doing. So this is a 2:06, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get that extra lap in. Come on. 14 seconds left. Come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go, got it. Right, 3.5 seconds to make up on one lap. This is not going to happen. But at least it's given us the opportunity to do it. In fact, JRC also managed to get through. He's not far off the back of us. I've been looking backwards. So I can go down to 10th if I cock this up. Right, come on. There we go. Too little, too late by the looks of it. We had a thunderous section there. Right, yeah, 3.5 tenths up. Doesn't look like we're close enough to get a slipstream. Put some time in JRC. Come on. Anyway, we're going to get Street Boy now as with a mistake. No, just not quite there. Right, it'll probably be my fastest lap of the race though. Yeah, 2:05.0. Oh, right. Second off Street Boy in the end. Ella game 20 seconds further down the road. I've made too many mistakes. Look at that. Third through sixth. Very, very, very close. Ninth. Disappointing. Started 7th. Finished 9th. Pretty piss poor, if you ask me. Right. Before race 2, I am just going to go and close the curtains to the room. Get a bit of air in here. We'll say congrats to... I believe it's Chewy who won. Yeah. And replay. We'll save that replay. Right. Give me 2 seconds. Let's close those curtains. Right, we're back. Oh dear, really poor. Really poor that race. Right, we need to get on with race 2. Let's put a quick message in there. Race 2. Because I've got to get going. I don't know whether to maybe do a little bit of practice while we wait. So, any of the guys been watching there? Any feedback? Any spot anywhere I can make some improvements? Oh, looks like we can get some practice on this course. I should tell you what the problem is with St Croix or whatever it's called, Santa Cross or 10-minute break. Oh, can't be doing with a 10-minute break. The biggest issue is the track is too wide. These kind of tracks, when they're too wide, corners aren't corners, and more just a break and turn in. Right, let's get some practice. So as I said, not a track that I like, not a layout that I like. If it's going to be one of these, I prefer the one with the massive ass backstroke. At least breaking into that final corner and the S's after it, a bit of fun. Right, so plus point of being so shit round Bathurst is we're going to start near the front because it's reverse grid. So as long as we don't start in third this time, we should get a decent start. See, this car's just so wide. Like these are lanes that you drive in, but look, I can fit another car next to me right here. So they are very big lanes, and they just make like the corners are just too wide. Like these ones are not too bad. I'll show you which one is probably one of the biggest, worst offenders. Down here. Right, so this next right hand is complete flat out. Fine with that one. The one after it, on the image it looks like almost a hairpin, but it's so freaking wide. We could get 7 cars wide here. Look, you get on the brakes and it's like there's the apex and there's tons of track over this end. Try and get a decent line through these S's. There we go. Slightly better line than Angus. Again, this corner too fucking wide. You're turning, you can't see where the exit is. Kind of just guessing where the exit is from memory, which is all good and all, but meh. This one, first corner. There's this green runoff on the apex. And again, it's massively wide. There, I kept 2 wheels on the track. Still got a 2-second penalty. Fast section up here. Too wide again. It's kind of, I suppose it's a bit of an interest, and it can be fairly tricky, kind of coming down the hill. In this car, that corner there is third. It is not a second gear corner, that's for sure. And it says Bud, not a bump. I think Rick might have got a bit of bump and grind in race 1. I think he still finished ahead of me, so did better than I did. Right, let's try and pick up a decent lap now. This lap is invalidated from the penalty on the first out lap. Oh, turned in too early. Not quite close enough for a slipstream. See, the car just slides, but the corner's so wide. Up through this section, it's not too bad. It just like makes the corners a bit too easy when they're that wide. Wow, that was lag. That was lucky lag, because if he didn't lag and pop back up there, I would have been in his back door. It's best to give that piece of green AstroTurf a wide berth, because it's not worth going even a wheel on there, because you probably will end up with a penalty, even if it was only 2 wheels. Or 1 wheel. I get a better exit than Angus there. I think my only hope for this. Oh! Wow. No, it's still going. Tank slapper. And it just would not end. As I was saying, hope for this race is hopefully I can get a decent start and see if we can get past some of the other guys, get a bit of a lead and try and open a bit of a lead, try not to squabble as the other drivers squabble as they work their way through the pack. Hopefully by the time they got to the front of the pack, we've got a bit of a gap and we can hold on. Right, let's try and wind up for a lap again. I think first week of GTTCC, Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship, there we go, it's probably easy to say, is a bit of a write-off for me. It's just 2 tracks that I just never feel comfortable at. Like, every time this variation of this track's come up in dailies, again, not felt comfortable. I think it's come up a couple of times in GR4 and GR3 cars. Just never felt comfortable at it. Too flat, too wide. That's what I like about the new one, the Sardinia. It's not too wide. I think they're like the main straight is got some width, but the actual corners are nice, tight, technical. Left plenty of time left on the table there. Ran well wide. Right, down the hill we go. Nope, cut that up. And almost cocked up the exit as well. Nobody around us at least. Enjoy the sights of going over the bridge. Ah, got that one nice. Right. Right, down the back straight, up over this little rise. I know I just said it completely flat, but like, that's a rise in a corner completely straight. A little bit of verticality here, but it doesn't look like much just because the road's so wide. If the road was a bit thinner, probably looked like there was more height than there is. This first section is completely flat. Bobby's ghosted. He stays ghosted. Can run out too wide there and end up in the bushes. Right, 1 minute to the race. Let's get this on. What's White Shark doing on 2:12? We can do a 2:11.9, so that's our best sectors put all together. So that's not too bad, although we haven't put them all together yet. I think this turn one's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Whoa. Predicting I'll probably end up in that wall on the side of the bridge at some point in this race. Clip the wall there on the exit. I lost a lot of time there. (2:12.1), so we can beat White Shark at this point. Lost a bit of time there. Right, let's chuck it at this last sector here. All on track. Hopefully we can get through this S's section here as a little bit of practice. Nope, it started. Right, so we know what we need to do here. First of all, don't start in third gear. Right, reverse grid. I think I'll be fourth. Let's see. No, ninth. This is not reverse grid. Okay. Shit happens. Looks like we're not getting reverse grid then. Oh, yeah. Thought so. Exit. Again, my car wanted to start in third. Did you see that? Have a look. That was in third. Right. Let's get back out on track and let's reverse that grid. Need all the advantages I can get. Right. I think we will have to get on track and get round to the first sector for... There we go. Yeah, had one job to do, Bob, and you fucked it up. Sorry, whoever that was. I was going very slow on the racing line. Right. Remind me to double check about that start, about the third gear thing. Front wheel cocks up there. So I think if I can get in ahead of Angus, I should be able to put some good time into him. Hopefully that's my plan. I've just got to pass 3 other people. Should start 4th. Got to pass 3 other people and then need to build a gap then. Come on. Come on, Bob. Sort your life out. Oh, on the grass. There we go. Right, let's try and get this done. Right. Need to look out for that third gear start. Right, so it looks like we're fifth. Yeah, fifth. Okay. Not too bad. Rick actually starting last, so yeah, he did have some issues. Right. Yeah, it's starting me in third. Don't know why that is. Ah, not a great start. Take it cautious on the inside there. Right, that'll do. GRC is going to the inside there. It's going to be the outside for this corner. Oh! Ran out of road, ran out of talent, and fucked up my only chance there. I should just quit. Absolutely, completely cocked it up there. Yeah, it's all gone to pot. Should just park the car now. Man. Right, let's try and do fastest lap then. We got 28 minutes to do it. I think that's what, now the fourth race in a row that I've had where I've had issues on the first lap. Self-inflicted issues, nothing to do with anybody else, just self-inflicted issues. Oh, my own fault. Right. Let's try and do some fastest lap practicing. Might have fastest lap for a little bit at least, because everybody else will be fighting. I think maybe other people will have a free track ahead of them, like I have. So it just felt like I had extra understeer there for no reason. Shoot me now. It's going to be 26 minutes of hell. feel like I've let myself down, I've let my team down, let my mother down, let my dog down. Right, well, just have to keep on going at it then, won't we? That was a pretty fast SS, so see, we've got the speed. Right, 9 seconds to JRC. We've got to try and find that kind of time now. Thing is, you can lose 9 seconds with one mistake, but you can't make up 9 seconds with one corner. JRC actually did the fastest lap of the race there, so he's actually pulling away from us. Right, out onto the bridge. Made half a second on JRC there. Car turned in. Right, this corner is quite tricky again because it's so wide. You can't see the apex. You just know it's there somewhere. I think it's probably better to maybe brake and get the front end down to try and get around that corner there. Ella Games already made his way up to the front. Right, try and get that nose turned in. Right, let's flat out these S's. Whoa, had to back off from the exit there, or otherwise we would have been meeting the wall. Go across the start finish line. 2:12.8. Not good enough. So that's a second off Potter just on that one there. Nah, not fast enough there. Another 3/10, that will help. Got to stop up making mistakes through here. Running a little bit wide there. Everybody's very close together. I think that's why I'm struggling to catch up with everybody. Looks like everybody's very close together, packed in tightly. So I think if I can catch up to JRC, should catch up to pretty much everybody then. Right, doing the right things though to catch. Although, wow, lost 3/10 in that middle sector, 3.5 tenths. Good enough. Come on, little Porsche. Oh, don't want to go over the grass there. Just gonna get some of that. That's just a misjudgment there. Looks like JRC's got past Mighty Ginge and he's all the way up to 9th, so you can tell how close all those guys are. There we go, we can finally see somebody's placard above their name. Just got 20 minutes of the race to go. Come on, Porsche. There we go, that's better through that section there. Look at the time we made. Looks like people are starting to spread out now though, which is not so good. Come on, turn in. There we go. Right, try and get a good exit onto this back straight. Right, there we go. Got Angus up ahead. And we are slowly catching him. So looks like we've got a better exit off there because we're still catching him. On the brakes. Car sliding, get it into that apex. Accelerate out. Could sometimes take second through there, but what happens is you end up changing gear through the exit and it just starts to unnerve the car a little bit. Right. Yes, really closed up on Angus there through that section. It's given us something to chase at least. Doing a consistent mid-12. Wow, ran well wide into the first corner there. Surprised it did slap me with a massive penalty for nothing. Oh, and look, gone and made exactly the same fucking mistake that I made on the first lap. Come on. Told you to shoot me now. Wow. This has been a piss poor stream for you guys here, I'm afraid. If any is still watching. Come on, turn in, you piece of crap. Right, 17 minutes to make 9 seconds. And we come last but one then. Try and settle down, bring the car home. Too deep, too late. Into the final corner. Like Angus is dropping off the back of the group as well. So it looks like the make-up time to Mighty Gin, Street Boy and JRC is going to be a big ask, even if we do catch Angus. Yeah, lost 3/10 already in the first sector. How I made that massive mistake and it didn't get rid of my penalty, I'll never know. Right, that's 2/10 of a second we found on Angus through that corner. Looks like Chewy's catching up to Ella again. Right, come on, we can catch Angus. We catch half a second per minute. Come on, little Cayman, we can do it. Come on. Right, let's try and settle down back into the groove. Oh, it looks like JRC's made a mistake because he's now last. So it looks like I'm not the only person making mistakes tonight. Right, there we go. So it looks like we picked up the groove again. And then just try too hard. Yeah, losing time to the guys ahead now. Wow. Found a quarter of a second. Next sector. Lost a second. And then hit the fucking wall. Lost more time. So what's that? Chewy's done a 210, 211 flat. So I wouldn't have got anywhere near that anyway. There's a wall there. Ah, come on. Just thrown away 4 seconds there. It's like I'm like, congratulations. You just found a quarter of a second in the first sector. Congratulations. The rest of the lap you threw away 3.5, 4 seconds. Look on the bright side, at least we're getting some practice in. Slower than GRC down the back straight. 0.6 of a second down on my fastest lap. It's not consistent or fast. Eighth of a second down now. Right, got 9 minutes to make 7 seconds. It's not going to happen. .33 seconds off the leader already. Oh, rear end then. Right, I can see Angus and JRC, they're just ahead, so glance in the wall. It's probably lost us another 0.2 of a second. 0.3 of a second, losing time now all the way down here. Oh, now when you just want to cry. Whoa, too deep into there. Decent speed through the S's. And make another mistake. What do you know? Right. Not driving well tonight. I can just about see them. I need to do a second a minute now to catch them. I felt so much more confident in the Super Formula cars. I don't know whether it's just the way they feel, the fact that we don't have these super sticky tyres that we race in this series. A little bit more progression. So I need to make 7 seconds. So far I made 0.3. Lost all the time there, being too cautious. Yep, back to 7 seconds and now only 6 minutes to do it in. just not good enough, lads. Skimming the side there. Right, 5 minutes 5 seconds to make, so evidently made good progress on that lap, near the end at least. Yeah, we made 2/10 in the final sector. See Angus now. I think that's going to be our maximum. Although this is what's annoying about. Look at that time that I've just found there. I found nearly 4/10 of a second in that final first sector alone. Just all of a sudden, where's that been all race? Another 1/2 tenth there. Right, not good enough coming onto the back straight there. Wow, 4/10 of a second I've lost there. So I'm doing something wrong there. Evidently that dabber brake's really unsettling the car. So have a look at that next time around. He threw it all away again. That's the thing, I start doing well and then I go throw it all away. Thinking about it too much rather than just letting it flow. I'm glad I chose the Cayman though. I almost chose something like the NSX or the Citroen. If I'd have done that, I would have been the only person not in a Cayman. Would have felt well laughed out then. Right, 2 minutes left, so that's what, 2 laps left. See, when you get that section right, it just flows. You can make some good time up. But get it wrong, it just holds you back. There, I caught the clutch instead of the brake pedal on the way down. Go, tried holding 4th through there. There we go, that's better. Still lost 2/10 of a second, but I think that was probably from the right angle corner coming off the bridge. So this looks like this is going to be the last but one lap. One more after this. See Angus. Whoa, that was do or die then. It's either win it or win, get the line through the corner or bin it there. Right, let's give Angus a bit of a hurry up. Let's start flashing some lights in his rear view mirror. Wow. Fastest lap on the last but one lap. My personal best at least. Right. On the power a little bit too early there, ran wide. Trying to follow Angus's line through here. A little bit of lag there. Snap oversteer, and we fucking hit that wall that I said I would hit eventually. That's ruined the shot. 1.5 seconds. I don't think we're going to make that up in half a lap. Come on, give it a shot there. Right, unless we can get him coming out and into the final corner, which I know last lap we were faster than him. That second loss there, I would have been 0.2 of a second behind the guy down here and clipped that wall. There we go. Gonna have the slipstream through. Looks like Elgato has won the race, which is nice to see. Top guy, top guy. Fuck off. Didn't do it. Fuck off. Penalty. Piss take. Fuck me. I should have been up there, but that was bad racing by me. Disappointed in myself. I just found out why the car's starting in third. My manual shifter's been knocked into third. Oh, never mind. Let's say congrats to Elgato. That's a good win for him. I am going to save the replay. And I'm going to have to say goodbye to you guys. It's late. I'm tired. Very, very tired. So I'm going to shoot. If you liked it, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. If you want to see more, come back next week. We'll be doing this again next week. Tomorrow we've got Nürburgring Blast replay of yesterday's episode. And then we've got a new episode on Sunday. So yeah, if you'd like to see that, tune in. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye.